Spar. I told God I have a hard time with patience, my board is full. It's a lot of moves that I done postponed cause of your book. They forgot about the queen, she has skills to capture rooks. So any peace protecting castles, a straight move they getting took. It ain't no allies. You can get your bishop, pope, pastor, or a rabbi, but none of those prayers protect your flesh from your past life. Cause a knight gets it jumping, they'll shape plans, create they flat minds. Same meals they gotta take if I choose to go and get mine. I start the clock a piece with 7, got 2 more shots. A pawn up in this game is just a pawn for the plot. Some kings they gotta go, so think about your spot. Be cautious how you play cause the queen is watching your thoughts. Sadly we're here today cause these things they escalate. A woman scorn is something that they underestimate. Don't involve your ego, we target to check they mates. That means I'll sacrifice all they pieces to make it safe. I need a new team, mine is playing both sides. Bad diagonal moves, why do demons wanna hide? In bishop type movements, we cut their corners, let them die. It's 64 squares and you can't check her up, no lies. Now start the clock a piece with 7, got 2 more shots. A pawn up in this game is just a pawn for the plot. Some kings they gotta go, so think about your spot. Be cautious how you play cause the queen is watching your thoughts.
Death been calling my name. Disrespect me, got no choice but to slang. I ain't gon' lie, death been calling my name. The devil calling, I don't even pick it up when it rain. Can't do that. He disrespect me, got no choice but to slang. Team that night, I'm real demanding. Now I make this bitch sing, and we gon' ride on him. All up behind, get right on side and open fire on him. We gon' open fire on him. Let them bitches spark puff as you lie on. Bow. I go by one way, I get brutal when it come to stepping. He sending disses like he could, bitch, go get you a whip. Hit up my shooter, he get reckless, he slang Smith and Wesson. Got on my trench coat with my Glock, tucked, I dare you to test me. That iron sound just like a rock band when I let it slang. This shit get evil, snag his people, let his mama hang. He tryna squash it, but his up shit gotta end in flames. Might take the easy route, let the junkie smash him for some cane. I ain't gon' lie, death been calling my name. The devil calling, I don't even pick it up when it rain. He disrespect me, got no choice but to slang. He tried to whack me, but he garbage, pussy boy ain't have aim. You bitch. I ain't gon' lie, death been calling my name. The devil calling, I don't even pick it up when it rain. Can't do that. He disrespect me, got no choice but to slang. Team that night, I'm real demanding. Now I make this bitch sing, and we gon' ride on him. All up behind, get right on side and open fire on him. We gon' open fire on him. Let them bitches spark puff as you lie on him. Me and Dave blocking in the skank with a big lock on side me. Can't afford to leave at home, that'll be a dead nigga try to blind me. 7.62s in the Drake, got that bitch right behind me. My favorite channel was Nickelodeon, but I can't let you slam me. Send 2 shots right at the passenger and fuck up his dumb. Then send 3 shots straight to the left and send a driver with him. Ain't got no plans for the backseat, but shit, we still gon' split them. Can't afford to let these plans go wrong, we'll celebrate once we get them. Big old Draco, bullets the size of Legos. I nickname my Yossi Queso, that bitch bound to make your face go. Chop your block, it won't take long. All I need is a hype song. Got a stick stuffed in my jacket with my cocaine white G Nights on. I ain't gon' lie, death been calling my name. The devil calling, I don't even pick it up when it rain. Can't do that. He disrespect me, got no choice but to slang. Team that night, I'm real demanding. Now I make this bitch sing, and we gon' ride on him. All up behind, get right on side and open fire on him. We gon' open fire on him. Let them bitches spark puff as you lie on him.
Oh yeah, it's the Late Show. Ellenwood Studios TV. You tune in to the face of the Austin sector. Real news delivered nightly. I need them to stand on it. All these goofballs running around my name in their mouth. I promise y'all. 27 days. We're gonna drop this next mixtape. We're gonna fuck over one of these goofballs. We're gonna fuck right over them. Sitting around here fake beefing with a nigga like me. I'm gonna put you in your place. You're gonna wish you would have said my name instead of playing behind all these screens and doing all this bullshit. Because I'm gonna show enough say your name on the screen. I'm gonna show enough say your name right on this microphone. I got to GG, the Bush is watching. That's what I've been trying to tell you, baby girl. I said, do you want your picture up? But you wasn't listening. But I made it anyway. I made yours anyway, GG. I'm just waiting on, I was just waiting on you to pop up and say something so I can put you up on the board. Yeah, I'm going to download you, and you'll be up on the board tomorrow. Appreciate you for tuning in. Appreciate you for tuning in, GG. I had made it anyway. Yeah, we is in the building tonight. This the late show. Yeah, I'm gonna get to this real news in 1 second. I just want to cover a little bit of this awesome sector news because I'm about sick of these goofballs. I'm telling you right now, son, you would have been better off just saying my name. You know what I'm saying? You running around perpetrating a fraud, acting like I did something to you, and I don't know what your problem is, whoever you is, but I promise you this. Your name coming off this microphone in 27 days. Yeah, before the end of the year, I'm going to release the next mixtape, and I'm going to fly one of these dudes' hat right off their head. I'm going to talk so bad about you, ain't nobody going to believe nothing come out your goofy mouth or nothing you type. Yeah, I'm going to show fuck over one of y'all because I'm sick of you playing games. You had all the opportunity in the world to address me directly. Y'all sat around here playing. I ain't got no problem with having no ops on this internet. Y'all ain't gonna do nothing anyway. You know what I'm saying? That's why I respect people like Rhea Reigns. Every time she see me, she cuts me right on out. But I ain't mad about it. I am not mad about it. You know what I'm saying? She told me what her problem with me was, and she told me what the business was. You know what I'm saying? She was mad because I put the belt on one of her people one day. And she said every time she see me and Johnny D's, she be going at us. I ain't got no problem with that. I respect that. But y'all run around like females. Some of y'all dudes. Y'all run around just like some females. But don't worry about it. I'm going to bring you right on out the closet. I'm going to liberate one of you one of you guys. Watch to see. I'm going to liberate one of y'all. You better believe me when I tell you. Because all years is a little pump faker. That's all he is a little pump faker. Y'all here scared to grab your nuts. You know why? Because you got a pussy in your pants. You're scared to grab your nuts and talk with your voice. Say it with your chest. Running around here with pussies in your pants. Thinking you're going to play a hate on a real nigga. But I tell you what, I'm going to liberate one of y'all. I'm going to talk so bad about you on that microphone for a whole 45 minutes. Ain't nobody gonna want to listen to nothing you got to say when I get done with you. You can take that to the bank. You can take that right on to the bank. And I finna dressing you up and down. Because y'all know I fly for real. I got wings. Y'all niggas can't get off the ground. It levels to this shit. I'm on a different plane than y'all bozos. But I got something for your ass, though. I got something for you. And it's coming soon. You just sit back and wait. You got 27 days. I told you I was going to dress one of you goofball before the end of the year. I'm going to put a belt right on your rump. Watch and see. I'm going to put a belt right on your hiney. And ain't going to be nothing you can do about it. That's why you're running around sneaking, geeking now. You scared to face me directly. You can't get in the paint with me. You can't get in the paint with me and talk. Ain't nothing you can say, you goofy. I tell you what, though, I'm going to give you 28 more days to play all the games you want to play. Then I'm going to dress you like the real nigga I am. You better believe that. You better believe that. I done shut plenty of mouths on this internet. Yours ain't going to be no different. Leave me the fuck alone, weird ass niggas. Them niggas girls to me. Running around with a pussy in your pants, talking shit. But that's all right. I'm going to show enough address you. Yeah, let's get to some of this breaking news, man. My man Donald Trump running around here doing the most. He is out here doing the most. He done got a hold to the Somalis over there in Minnesota. Do you know these folks done got caught stealing $1 billion? Over $1 billion, actually. The governor of Minnesota, Tim Walz, you know, he was running for vice president with Kamala Harris. They was about to have him in the White House. He running around talking about men should be in women's bathrooms. Talking about putting tampons in boys' bathrooms. That's why they call him Tampon Tim. Yeah, that goofball. Running around trying to lie on Donald Trump every chance he got. Gonna find out $1 million people, $1 billion done went through his state. $1 billion done went through his state fraudulently. And ain't nobody said nothing. You got goofballs on this internet, got my name in their mouth. There ain't levels to this. You can get my name out your mouth. How about putting Tampon Tim in your mouth? Yeah, he the one want to put tampons in boys' bathrooms. Did you know that? You running around here trying to ride on me. You better get yourself together. He done let $1 billion go to waste. These folks fraudulently making all kind of claims, doing all kind of nonsense. Ain't nobody said nothing. Ain't nobody said a word. And then I come out here to get the news and tell the people what's going on. And you got these weirdos out here trying to smear my name up. I tell you what, come to 28 days, I'm going to address one of you bozos. I'm going to address one of you good, too. It's your own fault. I don't want to hear nothing about it. Yeah, I know I'm punching down a little bit because y'all ain't on my level, but I have to do it. My fans, they expecting it. They appreciate it when I get on this mic and turn up. Do what they want. So I'm doing it for them. On the 28th, one of y'all coming down. You better believe it, too. One of y'all coming down. Because I'm going to get on your ass in the worst way. I'm going to get right on your ass in the worst way. I ain't going to even act like I'm trying to be nice or nothing about it. I'm going to get all over your ass in the worst way. Watch and see. Watch and see. Come 28 days from now. I'm going to show enough get one of y'all the business. I'm sick of y'all playing games. I'm sick of it. Man, shouts out to all the members, man. Shouts out to the game, man. I appreciate y'all rocking out with me tonight, man. What's up, Jug? What's up, man? I appreciate y'all rocking out with me tonight, man. I'm on my shit tonight, man. I can't help it, man. I cannot help it, huh? I'm on my shit tonight because these niggas done ran me 38 hot. They ran me 38 hot out here playing around, man. I'm put one of them in the blender, though, in 28 days. In 28 days, I'm put one of them in the blender. Yeah, so Trump went out speaking on the what's going on in Minnesota. And see, sometimes Trump, he like me. Sometimes he get on his shit and he'll just go off. Man, he done went off on the Somalis out here talking about the country, the people, and everything. Now, when you wrong, you wrong. I ain't running behind nobody that's wrong. You know what I'm saying? That's why you getting the real news here. Yeah, Trump he went a little too far, man. You got to make sure. And I understand his frustration. He is mad. He is 38 hot because this man been running around Tampon Tim. He been running around here running Trump name up and down. That man been running Trump name up and down. And then, you know what I'm saying, come to find out he got all this nonsense going on in his state. You know what I'm saying, with the people's money. So, you know, I understand Trump's frustration. I understand it. But you got to watch your conversation, Trump. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we already know what's going on. No matter what you say, no matter what you do, they're going to try to spin it and make it look like you're wrong anyway. But in this instance, Trump, you know, went out there and talked about Man, Trump talked about them Somalis bad, man. He talked about them bad. He talked about the country and everything. When you have to direct your conversation toward the people that did wrong, the people that took the money. You know what I'm saying? You got to always make sure, look, I ain't talking about the Somali people in general as a whole, and then go ahead and finish what you're saying. But Trump just went off today, and we ain't condoning that. I'm just going to be honest with you. But, you know, and I listen now, when I say this, I ain't taking no for him now. But I understand his frustration. For real, I really do understand his frustration. Because the governor of Minnesota, Tampon Tim, he had been running around telling lies on Trump, smearing his name up. You know what I'm saying? The media was all behind it. And the whole time, he got all this going on in his state. Where he done let these folks swindle the state out of $1 billion. And when I say he let them do it, he knew all about it. He knew all about it. But he kept it quiet so he can get the votes. You know what I'm saying? That's a real low down dirty dog right there. Somebody that'll do something like that to the people. You know what I'm saying? The whole time he running around telling lies on Donald Trump. And he knew he had this going on in his state. You know what I'm saying? But Trump went out there and got on his case. And Trump, I understand Trump. I understand your frustration, Mr. President, but you cannot, and I repeat, you cannot just blankly just make statements like that about people, man, because now they about to call you the R word. You know what I'm saying? We get it. We get it. We know you're frustrated. We know you're mad. You know what I'm saying? That's the people's house. That's the people's money. And these folks is, you know what I'm saying, not being good stewards of the people's money. They out here, you know what I'm saying, taking bribes and doing all kind of nonsense and letting things happen that ain't got no business going on just so that they could get up in the game. You know what I'm saying? Tampon Tim allowed all this to go on so that he could get votes, so he could stay in office, so he could stay in power. And the mainstream media, the lamestream media, ain't even reporting on it or covering this story. But they're going to be quick tomorrow to tell y'all that Trump is a racist because he talked the way he talked today. You know what I'm saying? I ain't giving him no pass for that stuff he said today. But I understand his frustration, though. I definitely understand the man's frustration. You know what I'm saying? You got these liars out here telling lies on him. And then turning around, got all these secrets and all this stuff going on. $1 billion done came through these folks' state and fraudulently went to the Somalians. And he let it happen just so he can get some votes and stay in power. They need to throw him out of office tonight. I don't want to hear nothing he talking about. Need to throw him out of office tonight and investigate him. And if they find a paperwork or a phone call or witness, they need to lock him up. Free the guys. Anybody we got behind the walls, free the guys. Yeah, he need to be locked up out here being a horrible steward of the people's money. It is absolutely ridiculous. You know what I mean? We got Pete Hegseth in the news. You know what I'm saying? The DOD, Department of Defense. Apparently, Donald Trump said, look, Venezuela, y'all got too much going on over there. All these drug boats and all this stuff. Send another boat and we blowing it up. So Trump is blowing up boats in the water coming out of Venezuela. Anything with drugs on it, anything with terrorists on it, he blowing them up. Apparently back in September, they blowed up a boat and it wasn't blew all the way up. It was still moving or people were still moving around. So they blew it up again. Now all of a sudden they trying to say that was illegal. Well, Pete Hegseth done got himself in a situation now. The media is running around with that story. Now, this story came out a couple days before this Tim Walsh story, so you pay attention. And this is how the media work, and this is how they operate. You know what I'm saying? They make sure that before their story hit the board, they come up with something to try to blame it on Trump or the Trump administration. They got Pete Hegseth running around trying to explain what happened to these boats in the water. And if you really pay attention to what's going on, the people that's defending these boats, they ain't right. They ain't right at all. You know what I'm saying? Trying to defend somebody having a boat in the water with drugs on coming to America. Ain't nothing right about that. You don't got no right to be doing that. But what I do say is, now with Trump, I ain't always 100% on blowing them boats up because I know where it's going to lead to. What next? You going to blow somebody's car up? What next? You going to blow somebody's house up? Trying to say it's some terrorists and some drugs over there? Nah, you got to give me some proof first. Before you blow anything else up, you got to let me know that it's really terrorists on board. You got to really let me know that it's really drugs on board. I ain't just going for you blowing up stuff, taking your word for it now. We ain't doing that. I ain't just going for anything. So, you know what I'm saying? We watching this story very closely. Department of Defense. They're gonna end up having Pete Hegseth in the hearing. He's gonna explain himself on in front of the Congress and the Senate. But that's okay. We ain't worrying about it. We are not worrying about it. You ain't did nothing wrong. Come on in here and let's talk about it. If you ain't did nothing wrong, get on in here. We ain't got to send out no subpoena or nothing. We're gonna send you an invite. You ain't did nothing wrong. We want to hear the story. You know what I'm saying? Pete Hegseth say he was not there, but he did see it live, though. You know what I'm saying? So he was probably in another war room, and he was watching it, but he wasn't, you know what I'm saying, at the command center where they was pulling this off at. But that's okay. We're going to get to the bottom of it and find out what's going on. We ain't going to leave no stones unturned. Because I tell you one thing for sure, two things for certain. If you did something illegal, you going to jail, just like anybody else would. We ain't holding no punches back. I don't care who you is. You out here playing games, you out of here too. But as of now, because see, what happened was we got an anonymous report about this whole situation. And that's one thing that I'm sick of, all these anonymous reports. If you got something to say, get in front of a camera screen with your face and say it. Don't be behind the back doing nothing. That's why I'm going to fly one of these nigga head off their head. Behind the scenes, trying to be a puppet master. Well, I'm going to fly your fucking wig right off your head. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to fly your shit right off your head, trying to be a puppet master behind the scenes. Yeah, and I know you ain't going to do nothing about it. Because if you were going to do something, you wouldn't be behind the scenes doing nothing. You'll be right on the front camera screen like I am. Yeah, you'll be right on the front camera screen just like I am, talking. But nah, y'all ain't doing that. Y'all hiding in the bushes. You're throwing rocks and hiding your hands. That's all right. I'm going to fly your fucking wig off your head in 28 days. You better believe that. You can take that to the bank, sir. You know what I'm saying? You can take that right on to the bank. I'm going to fly your fucking wig right off your head in 28 days. Everybody going to know you're a sucker. Everybody going to know it. Fuck wrong with y'all. I don't know who y'all thought y'all was playing with, but you knew I was the wrong person to play with. That's why you throwing rocks and hiding your hands. Because you didn't really want this smoke. You didn't really want it. And ain't nobody going to stand with you either. I'm going to make sure all them niggas scared to stand around you. Because the next nigga I see standing around, I'm going to fly his ass too. Fuck wrong with y'all. I'm about sick of this stupid shit. Y'all sitting around here playing games. It's too much going on in the world. It's too much going on. Y'all out here playing games and stuff. Well, let's play then. Let's play then. I'm going to fly your shit right off your head. Watch and see. I'm going to fly your shit right off your head. Find somebody else to hate on. Who you thought you was going to hate on and get away with it? You ain't going to hate on me and get away with it. Look at that, man. We 24 minutes into the show. It's an hour-long show, man. 36 minutes to the top of the hour. It's the Late Late Show, Ellenwood Studios TV. You listening to the face of the Austin sector. This is the real news being delivered tonight on a nightly basis. And I'm telling these bozos to stand on it. Don't throw no rocks and hide your hand. Stand on that dumb shit you got going on. Put your face on the camera screen and tell the whole world you don't like Ted Turner. I respect you more if you did that. I don't even care why you don't like me. Don't even matter. We into it. I'm more comfortable with that. I'm more comfortable with that if we into it. Because I'm a real street nigga. I don't need to know why we into it. As long as we into it, that's good enough for me. That's good enough for me. But see, y'all run around with the stupid shit going on. Y'all run right around with the stupid shit going on. And I ain't for it. I am not for it at all. You know what I'm saying? I'm not for it at all. So I don't care why you mad. I don't care why you mad. It's not even my concern why you mad. Only thing I'm concerned with is that you out here playing with my name. That's enough for me to get busy doing what I do. That's enough for me to get busy doing what I do. Yeah, I'm going to get all over your ass. You know what I'm saying? So you can save your excuses. You can save all your excuses. When Ted said something about me, I'm a damn sure say something about your ass in 28 days. I'm a damn sure say something about you then. So you can take that right on to the bank. I dare you to type some eyeballs in this chat. Yeah, type some bushes over here. Pop up talking about you don't like me now. I get right on your ass right now. Goofy ass niggas. Go create you a fake page to type over here now. Yeah, do that. Yeah, type in a fake page right now with all your eyeballs and all your bushes and all your pencil markings and your handwriting. Yeah, try it now. That's what I thought. Y'all know who to play with and who not to play with. Y'all and everybody else chat, typing my name. Type my name right now. So the world can hear your name come off this fucking microphone. Type my name right now in the chat. All you hating ass motherfuckers. I'm sick of playing with you. Because you're in the way of progress. You're in the way of us building. You're in the way of what's really going on. Out here playing games. You nobody playing with y'all. Nobody playing with y'all. You better go play with your children if you got any. Leave us alone. We over here doing a big thing. These folks paying millions of dollars for people to be sitting behind these microphones talking. And I done told y'all 1,000 fucking times. I'm one of the best at it. I'm one of the best at talking on these microphones. You sitting around here playing games, throwing rocks and hiding your hand. I'm going to fly your fucking wig off your head for the whole world to see it. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to fly your shit right off your head. Sitting here playing with me. I'm going to give you something to play about. Wish you would pop up with all that dumbass shit right now. We ready to go right now. We ready to go right now. I just said 28 days. I want to make sure we get to the end of the year on a good note. That's going to be the end of the year party. We're going to pop champagne and fly your shit off your head. Goofball. That's what we going to do. You've been sitting around telling lies on me, typing my name all over the internet. I tell you what I'm going to do. In 27 days, I'm going to fly your shit off your head. Watch and see. Watch and see. You think I'm playing, don't you? You think I'm playing, don't you? I bet you won't type no eyeballs in this chat. I bet you won't type in this chat right now. Yeah, I bet you won't put no trees up today. All that goofy shit y'all be doing. Shouts out to the real members. Shouts out to the real members. GG, I'm about sick of them, GG. I'm trying to tell you. I'm about sick of them. I never seen a whole bunch of females running around in my life. Talking about they some real niggas. Y'all niggas got pussies in y'all pants. Y'all ain't nothing real about y'all. Ain't nothing real about y'all. All y'all want to do is steal somebody's content. You can't even come up with your own news. Can't even come up with your own narratives. Running around here stealing what we doing, perpetrating a fraud, trying to come up off somebody else's name. And look, don't get me wrong now. Don't think I'm crying about it, because I'm not. I know I'm the face of the opposite sex, so this what come with it. So I ain't tripping at all. I ain't tripping at all. But if you think I'm gonna let it go without it being addressed, you crazy. You crazy. That would make you lame. The fact that you thought you were gonna sit around every day and run your mouth about me and I wasn't gonna respond. You got life fucked up. I'm gonna fly your shit off your head, you goofball. This is what I do. This is what I do, and you know I do it. better than anyone on the internet. So in 27 days, your shit coming off your head. For real. Yes, it is. Yes, sir, it is. We ain't gonna even keep worrying about it. We just letting you know. This your warning right here. This is your warning that your shit coming off. But you already knew it though. That's why you've been sneaking around. That's why you've been sneaking around, being a goofball. Because you know what time it is. You know your time is up. You know your time is up. But what you should have did was kept it 1,000. You should have just went out there. I promise you, I would have respected more if you would have just came out and said, I don't like Ted. I hate him. Every time I see him, I'm going to talk shit. I respect that more than anything in the world. But for y'all to be sitting around here playing and typing my name everywhere and talking shit about me on all these different pages, fuck y'all. Running around with pussies in your pants. Care nothing about y'all niggas. And y'all ain't gonna do nothing about it. But I'm gonna show enough fly your shit off your head, though. That's what I'm gonna do. And I ain't gonna tell now lie on you. Fucking girl. Because that's all y'all do is sit around and tell lies on niggas. I don't tell lies on you. I don't have to. You do too much goofy shit. The fuck I need to make up something for when all I gotta do is rewind the live feed and watch it talk and listen to the stupid shit you say. Fucking 8th grade children. Yeah, 8th grade reading level. And think you fucking with me? Get your dumb ass out of here. Better go get you some hooked on funnies. Try to get your shit together. Come up a couple levels. You don't never get on my level. I'm way gone. I'm way gone. You'll never get up here where I'm at. And you can forget about that. But you got there, pay attention enough and try to do what I do. Maybe you can get a little bit of the smell off of me. And it'll help you going forward. Y'all nigga been on this app all these many years playing games. And then y'all mad because I'm moving forward. Y'all mad because I'm moving forward. You a hating ass nigga to me. You a hating ass nigga to me. And I meant that. I meant that. Y'all some fucking haters. Straight up like that. I ain't never hated on no nigga in my life. Even the niggas I went to war with. I went to war with niggas with respect and honor. Put niggas in the dirt in real time. Then get on this internet and there's a whole bunch of weirdos running around. Niggas I never talked to in life. You niggas would never be able to talk to me in real life for what? The minute you stand in front of me with the stupid shit, I'm going to fly your shit right off your head. You'll never want to say nothing else to me again. Fuck out of here. Lame ass niggas. Y'all nigga lame and fuck to me, man. Nigga lame and fuck to me. Sitting around talking about all kind of stupid shit. Telling lies on niggas. So I would be sitting around telling a lie on the nigga. For what? Fuck y'all niggas. I damn sure ain't about to do it for free. They paying millions of dollars for niggas to talk on their microphone. If they wanted to hear some lie, they pay me some money. I'll lie on your ass all night long. Fuck out of here. I ain't about to sit around and lie on you niggas for free when I can be sitting here doing what I'm doing. But what I'm doing, making money. What y'all doing ain't about shit. Stupid shit y'all got going on. Leave me the fuck out the shit. Like Honeycomb Breezy said, man, look, leave me out of all that dumbass shit. For real, leave me out of all that. I ain't interested in none of that. Leave me right out of it. You recruit whoever you want to recruit. You don't need a motherfucking squad to come after me. But you better be telling the truth. The minute you start telling lies, you're going to destroy your whole shit you got going on. You dumbass. We 34 minutes into the top of the hour. We 34 minutes into the hour. We 26 minutes to the end of the show. We sure enough letting them know tonight. Anybody seen my girlfriend? Because she could pop up, I'll calm down. As long as she stay off the board, I'm going to keep on flying y'all shit tonight. You better believe that. For real. Had old TT Naughty popped out tonight because see, That's what I be trying to tell these niggas about running their plays. Don't even know how to do it. You know what I'm saying? Don't even know how to do it. You know, KP stumped down. KP done popped up yesterday talking about he had a big interview with Wodisha. And ran out here and ran his mouth about it and didn't ever drop it. Then now they dropped it this morning and went all over top of his interview. Nobody want to hear his interview now. His interview ain't gonna even make no sense now. Now it's gonna be confusion in the water. He should have waited until he had his stuff together and then dropped. He was so ready to tell somebody what was going on because we were talking about some whole other shit that night. And he pop up with some information about Wodisha. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Mr. Fitzpatrick? Mr. Fitzpatrick, I'm sick of him, Mr. Fitzpatrick. Ran around the internet telling lies on me all day and all night. I'm sick of him. Yeah, TTE now done popped out and went all on top of his interview. So his interview ain't gonna even work now. His interview ain't gonna even work. He done went and got the man wife, baby mama, his road dog, trying to interview her. Talked about it before he dropped the interview. Now they done dropped his interview first and went all on top of his head with it. So nobody want to even hear your interview now, son. See, that's what I be talking about y'all don't know what y'all doing. You so ready to advertise something. You so ready to run your mouth. You done ran your mouth too fast. People don't even think you got no interview. Now nobody don't even care because now they done went first and he done told the story. Now you got to come try to revert what Nida done said. So what was you talking about before then? See, what was you talking about before then? Because you didn't know what Nida was going to say. He popped out today with what he had to say. Just went all over top of you and told it, you know what I'm saying? Told it like it was. Yeah, I'm fired up, Mr. Fitzpatrick. I can't help it, man. It's just one of them nights, man. It's just one of them nights. Well, I ain't letting them get away with nothing. I just can't do it. I've been letting them slide too much. I've been letting them slide too much. I've been ignoring them. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big media outlet, and I do not have time to be, you know what I'm saying, Twitter beefing with fans. You know what I'm saying? Because that's all they is, a whole bunch of fans. I don't have time to be Twitter beefing with them. You know what I'm saying? They want my attention so bad, but I'm going to give one on my attention in 27 days. I'm going to fly his wig right off his fucking head. That's what I'm going to do for the fans. That's what I'm going to do for the fans because they love it. They love it. You know what I'm saying? They love it. But we have to cover the news, though. We have to cover the news. There's no doubt about it. You know what I'm saying? The Trump administration doing a great job. Doing a great job. He announced the Trump account today. The Trump accounts. Every baby born, they're going to put $1,000 in the account. And the parents and anybody else can put $5,000 a year in it. It's like a 401k for children. And help them get a good start off. Get a good start off. And they asking for, people around the country, the millionaire, the billionaire, the philanthropist, to start donating money. So there's one couple out of Texas, they know they donated $250 to 25 million kids and put it in the account for them. The Trump accounts. That's what y'all need to be paying attention to. So if you got some children out here, get you a Trump account started. Get these folks a leg up. You know what I'm saying? Get these folks a leg up, man. Get their account started up, man. So 401k for children, basically. And get them something going for themselves. When they get their mind together and get their stuff right, they'll have some money in the bank. And they can start, you know what I'm saying, working on this capitalism. Can you set one up for you? Yeah, you can. You might as well set one up for you. What you want to see some paperwork on, though, Ron? What you want to see some paperwork on? Who is you anyway? Who is you anyway? Some paperwork on me. I told you what my paperwork say. You got my real name. Go get it. Ain't nobody running from no paperwork, you goofball. Nobody running from no paperwork. Get your goof ass out of here. Where your mama paperwork at? What she been doing her whole life? I told you what I was doing. What your mama been doing? Since you want to pop in my chat with some stupid shit, we want to know what your mother been doing all her life. Told you what my paperwork say. You don't believe me? Go get it. You got my real name? Yeah, you got my real name. Get your goof ass out of here. Hit the link, though, Ron. You ain't got to carry them up. At least hit the link. Let them know you're a real person, and we can keep politics. I ain't hating on you. There go the link. Hit the link. You ain't got to carry them up. Hit the link and say what you just said. You don't want to hit the link. You got about 2-3 minutes to hit the link, or somebody in the game blocking for 24 hours. I ain't about to play with y'all tonight. Hit the link. You ain't got to carry them up. Hit the link and say you rep 2-time business. And then you can drop on off the link. You ain't got to carry them up. I just want to make sure you're a real page, though. See, anytime you ask them that, then they get to running scared, get to hiding. Real goofballs. But that's what I expect, though. Yeah, that's what I expect. Get your goof ass out of here. Go find something else to do. You know what I'm saying? Go find something else to do. Holla at you. Yeah, the Trump account, I'm pretty sure that it's only for the kids, Mr. Fitzpatrick. But what you can do is you can open up something similar to it for yourself. But you said you're 62. So, you know what I'm saying? You still got 38 years before you hit 100. So you still got plenty of time to get working. You still got plenty of time to get working. You know, the way we eating and as healthy as we is, we're going to make it to about 150. So, you know what I'm saying? Once you get about 138 years, you have 50 more years of the good life. So, yeah, go ahead and open up you an account for yourself. 401k is if you're working. And then they got this other kind of account that you can open up, private account if you ain't working, or, you know what I'm saying, it ain't got nothing to do with your job. I can't remember what it's called. Somebody be able to help me out in the chat, though. They got these other retirement accounts. But yeah, the Trump accounts is for the kids. This is for the kids, man. That's a good thing that the Trump administration done passed to get the kids a leg up and a head start, you know what I'm saying? And it's going to end up, you know what I'm saying, building a lot of money in the country. Because y'all see the play, man. You talking about a kid, a newborn, get $1,000 in their account when they born, and the parents can put up to $5,000 a year in there. You know what I'm saying? That's about $100 a month. You know what I'm saying? Say you end up doing that for a couple, 3, 4, 5 years for your child. And, you know, that account is, you know, in the S&P market and it's steadily growing and building. Man, that account going to have some good paper in it. That child get to be about 25, 26 years old out of college, you know, got their mind together, moving around pretty good, and, you know, make a decision on what they want to do with themselves. You know what I mean? Might want to open up a business, you know what I'm saying? Get together with a couple of their friends, and all of them got some little money in their little accounts. And they start some franchises out here and start doing some things. With the way the technology going, man, it's gonna be a beautiful thing. So shouts out to Trump, man. That's gonna be part of his legacy right there. You know what I'm saying? And that is a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Now, like I say, I don't agree with everything that be going on, because we done already put a belt on him today about them Venezuelan boats. We're gonna put a belt on him today about his comments to the Somalis. But we got to be honest and let them know that, hey, the Trump accounts, that's a good thing for the kids. That's a good thing for the country. And anybody who got a chance to, you know what I'm saying, put something in it, make sure you do. Make sure you do. You know what I'm saying? You got little nieces and nephews. You know what I'm saying? Gonna drop a little $200, $300 in there. You know what I'm saying? You can make it part of their birthday move, part of their Christmas move. You know what I'm saying? Every Christmas, drop a little 50, a little 100 in there. Every time their birthday come up, drop a little 50, a little 100 in there. You know, make sure everything's situated for these people, man, for the future of the country. You know what I'm saying? It's a win-win because the government gonna be taking interest off of it, of course. So the government gonna be winning. You know what I'm saying? Your children gonna be winning. Your family gonna be winning. I mean, it's a win-win, man. It's a win-win. You know, of course, some people gonna get the money and do, you know, blow their little bread, but you know, it's whatever. But a lot of people gonna, you know, have their thing together and make a good move with it. So, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Trump for coming up with that play, man. And you know what I'm saying, looking forward, being forward thinking. Like I told y'all, the broadcast is tomorrow's news today. So, you know what I'm saying? That's part of that forward thinking process right there. You know what I mean? So, you know, that's a good thing that we got going on, man. That's a good thing that we got going on. Cash Patel, the FBI director, was in the news today. He done got himself caught up in a little controversy. Now, one thing about Cash Patel, now, I was on the fence with him, you know what I'm saying, last couple of weeks, because he ain't been on TV, he ain't spoke out. And I've been worried about, you know what I'm saying, what he had going on, because I supported him and I was really, you know what I'm saying, under fire about everything that was happening, you know what I'm saying, because the Epstein files, you know what I'm saying, that was part of the reason we put you in that office to find out what was going on. And I don't buy the official story about what happened to that man in that prison. I don't buy it, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm a little bit, you know, I'm elevated. I fly for real. So when I'm listening to him talking, I see what he's saying and I understand exactly what he's doing. He keeps saying that he don't have no information that it was different than what it was. Yeah, I know you don't have no information that it was different. You don't see the paperwork. I get it. Do the investigation again, son, and find out if the official story matches what really happened. You know what I'm saying? Don't keep getting on TV telling me you don't got no more information. Of course you don't. You're reading what they told you already. And I get it. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, the people don't know what's going on. That Epstein was, you know what I'm saying, intelligence. That means he was working with one of these intelligence agents, the CIA and or the FBI. You know what I mean? He wasn't just out here doing what he was doing. He had a handler. And they was controlling him. And, you know, he reported to people and he had information on people. They was using it for blackmail and slander and smear. And we get all that, you know. But at the end of the day, the plan got exposed. So now the people want to know what's going on. We don't want to hear no lies. We don't want to hear no fabrication. We don't want to hear no propaganda. No Baghdad Bob and no spin. You know, but Cash Patel had to go out there and do what he had to do. You know what I'm saying? At certain points in times, you know, is for the good of the country, whatever. But, you know, the Democrats that made such a big show out of it that now all the information is out. You know what I'm saying? It's all on the table. It's all on the board. So the last FBI director released 13,000 files. The FBI director before then released 7,000 files. So the last two combined FBI directors released 20,000 files on the Epstein case. Cash Patel done released 40,000. And you know what I'm saying? If I'm not mistaken, it was a little closer to 44, but you know what I'm saying? But just pay attention. Them two together released 20,000, then he come release 40, which was twice as much. Now I get it. You release more. Release all the shit. I don't care who name on it. Redact what you got to redact, black out what you got to black out, but release all the information. Let the people decide. We're not children. You understand me? We not children. We want to know who was dealing with him. Whoever it is. You know what I'm saying? It ain't our fault. It's their fault they were dealing with him. You know, your name on them paperwork, what I done told y'all 1,000 times. If your name's on them paperworks, I need you on a camera screen. And you need to be telling the people why your name is in that paperwork. Y'all running Trump name down about it. Y'all running him up and down the street about why his name was in the paperwork. If your name is on them papers, you need to pop up on one of these cameras and tell us what's going on. We sick of playing with y'all. You know what I'm saying? We got to get rid of all of y'all, then so be it. We'll have special elections and get some more people in office. And the judge whose name is on the list, come off that bench. Take that robe off. We'll get some more people in there. We don't need y'all. That's the whole thing. Y'all think we need y'all. We don't need y'all. We need our government to be working properly. You know what I'm saying? What we sitting around with all these people got corruption on their brain, got corruption all over them. You know what I'm saying? Got blackmail all around them. Look, man, we don't need y'all. We need real, authentic people in these offices because y'all number one job is protect the American people. That's your number one job. Everything else is nonsense. Everything else is nonsense. Shouts out to you sending the super chat. I'm sorry, the cash out, my bad. I'm already ahead of myself with the super chat because, yeah, we almost about to be monetized, y'all. We almost about to be monetized. Mr. Fitzpatrick said he need to send me a Dodgers hat. Shouts out to Mr. Fitzpatrick, LA Dodgers fan. Yeah, I'm an Atlanta Braves fan, Mr. Fitzpatrick. I swear I am, man. Favorite team, man. Favorite team. Yeah, shouts out to you sending the cash out, man. I really appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? I got a little ahead of myself and said the super chat because we almost monetized over here. You know what I'm saying? We almost monetized. So, you know what I'm saying? I really appreciate that, man, because we got a big party playing when we do get monetized. We're going live for about 8 hours that night. I already got them all to sit up. They ready to go. They just waiting on me. We're gonna have to throw a big party. The party is getting a little out of control because I got a little more people than I thought coming. So we might have to have it at another location. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely gonna start here though. I'm definitely gonna do the broadcast from here. And then we might end up going to another location because just because of the number of people we have coming through. Or if nothing else, we'll do the broadcast here for sure. And then finish up the party somewhere else. You know what I mean? Because but we do have things planned out coming up. You know what I'm saying? We got things planned out. But yeah, shouts out to you. Thank you for the cash out. I appreciate you supporting the show, man. You know what I'm saying? Keeping the lights on. You know, I don't run the I don't put the cash app up on the screen that much. I don't talk about it that much. Just because, we only got an hour and I have to get the show. I have to rock the show. But, you know what I'm saying? It do cost to do this. And I do appreciate the support. So thank you, you know what I'm saying, in advance for anybody who didn't send a cash out tonight. And thank you for everybody who did. We really appreciate it, man. We really, really, really appreciate it. But y'all know the rules, man. Unless you just type on the screen saying, on the cash out, give me a shout out. I'm not going to say nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because this ain't what it's about. You know what I'm saying? Once we get the super chats up, then, it's going to pop up with your name and everything. We're going to shout you out for that, if you want to. But if not, we still won't shout you out because it's already going to be on the screen. You know what I'm saying? It just, we're doing the adult thing over here. We're just doing it differently than everybody doing it, man. You know what I'm saying? But some people do be wanting to get their shots out. So you already know when you send the cash out in, just say, give me a shout out. And I definitely give you your shout out, man. You already know that. You know what I'm saying? I want to say a special shout out to my sister. Put them on Blast TV, the lovely Candy, man. Shouts out to her, man. Hope everything going well on her side of town. You know, I love you, girl. Me and Splash miss you so very much. I'll be giving you a call in a couple of days. I got to ask you a couple questions about when you're getting back to work, because, you know, she one of my reporters over here. Put them on Blast TV, man. The lovely Candy, man. So, yeah, I'll be getting in touch with Candy shortly. No monkey business. I'm wrapping up the show right now, so, you know what I'm saying, we're going to handle some of the business we got to handle. No monkey business. This the guy right here. He's supposed to be helping me with my store. Give me my store together, my Shopify and stuff. So, shouts out to No Monkey Business, man. And all the hard work he done put in there on his channel. And, you know what I'm saying, all considering the advice he done gave me. So, I appreciate everything, No Monkey. I really, really do, man. I really, really do, man. The boss is up on the stage. Y'all know what that means. It's almost time to get up through there. It's almost time to get up through there. I got one more story on the board. One more story on the board. I don't even think I'm going to be able to cover it tonight, though. It don't look like I'm going to be able to cover it tonight, but I'm going to try right quick. So the FBI director, they running a little story about him flying this airplane. You know what I'm saying? He went to fly this airplane to go visit his girlfriend. His girlfriend is a pop star. And I think she's a country singer, if I'm not mistaken. And he went to, you know, her concert and, you know, do some other little thing like this and like that. And these goofballs, you know what I'm saying, the media was running his name for a minute until, you know what I'm saying, somebody put the brakes on that whole campaign real quick. Because what they didn't tell nobody, what they failed to report, is that the FBI director cannot fly commercially. He cannot fly commercially. You know what I'm saying? So he has to fly on the government airways. He's not allowed to fly commercially. So he got to fly on the government airway, you know, considering the position that he in. It just makes sense. So if he have to go here and he have to go there, he gonna do it on the government airplane, man. So that's what he did. He went on the government airplane to go do what he was doing, because he do have a personal life also. So yeah, that story has been debunked. Been, you know what I'm saying, just rumors and nonsense. You know what I mean? Just rumors and nonsense. So yeah, he came out today and spoke, man. Shouts out to Cash Patel, man. Okay, they're going to cash up going off again, man. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all doing y'all thug Tlls. Doing y'all thug Tlls. A lot of times I have it on silent mode so I can just see it, but it's popping up now, interrupting me. But I really appreciate it, man. I thank everybody for being in the building tonight, man. Everything y'all do, man, keep me going, keep me doing what I do, man. And we really appreciate it. Without no doubt, man, we is going to keep on rocking. We're going to keep on rolling. We ain't going to let nothing stop us. For Splash in Traffic, I'm Ted Turner. This is Ellenwood Studios TV. We report the news. Take out, twin.
Tell them niggas, if they got anything to say to me or about me, they can come hit this link right motherfucking now. Right motherfucking now.
Tie your content dry, like the ass of them niggas you got in your chat. And your artist a gunslinger punk with G.I. Joes that sit in his lap. Ponytail dreads don't scare none. All we see is a roster of freaks. We got a roster of stand-up men. Unsubscribe, they life don't speak. Shh, bushes, put they ass on the thumbnail. Mobile sector started trolling, I don't think it's going to end well. Is y'all ready to spar for your life? Your female shooters get cleaned off the board. You know you need us, Ty. Gyms don't want us around like we need his support. Drop your link. Press the bell for alert, it rings in the street. Lane popped up for the addy. Austin sector sticking and moving like cleats. Diggs popped up for the bullshit. We don't need to strike no channel. And I didn't have to hit your link. Diggs was punching you out on your panel. Damn. Why you ain't want to hit the link? Damn, y'all trolling in chat cause y'all thinking it's sweet.
They come hit this link right motherfucking now.
With they puss ass. We not like you, Ty. Only extensions we got is ones for the sticks. We don't sit on panels all day, cause some of us actually raising their kids. Drunk ass niggas, all in their feelings. Rugrat babies crying on cue, exposing no calls. Ty went live. Dick suckers reporting the news. Clips in the whip. I forgot, this is our content. Bring your best rapper out, point out that bitch in the comments. Cause we pressin' like some lemons, that's how the juice is made. Ted, throw that bitch so hard. Diggs, drop that bitch off the stage.
Jim just told me he don't do all that shit on his page. So if you want to talk to me,
click the link.